Hey everybody, it's Rosemary Jane with a quick tech talk tidbit, and this one is about resources you have at your fingertips. I want to make sure everybody is aware this is fairly new. The COVID-19 support group in Schoology is out there, and you can join it now. There'll be a link in the CPS Tech Talk course to join this. Dr. Carrie Bunger introduced this group to parents last week in a training, and there's a lot of great stuff online. So you'll want to check out the resources in the COVID-19 support group. I also want to show you that in the Cincinnati Public Schools resources section, I have added a collection called Samples Remote Learning Packets Converted to Schoology. Now that is for grades K1, 4, 6, 9, 11, and 12. There are full modules done for this upcoming week for week 6 of ELA and math for all of those grade levels mentioned. Now, this was done by students at the University of Cincinnati in need of professional experience hours, doing digital learning design course building. So it was aligned with our remote learning packet, and those are available for you to pull into your course now. Those were done by Professor Sarah Schroeder's students. So if you find those helpful, you have her to thank for this. So I'm going to show you real quick how to add those resources to your course. In Add Materials, you simply click on Import from Resources. These are in the group collection. You can collapse your group resources. It's under School, and you're going to go to Cincinnati Public Schools. Not under the remote learning plans. This is under the folder that I added last week for teachers templates you can use now. But these are not just templates, these were actually built out and designed modules for the week. So you can click on these samples and go right here to kindergarten, week 6 ELA. I could pull that in. I'm going to pull in a couple of each just to show you a quick tour through some of these resources. So I'm going to import those resources. They're coming over. I click import. They're loading to my course. All right, let's take a look at this one. It was actually designed by Sarah Schroeder as a model for her students. So each module follows the same setup. There's a parent guide. I really like her module. If you're an 11th or 12th grade ELA teacher, this aligns with the week 6 packet, and the built-in resources for parents to understand what personal writing narratives are and the checklist that they can use is fantastic. There's all sorts of links in there. So parent guide, and then it moves on to review and practice of narrative elements, embedded videos for this lesson. This is the yellow paper, the yellow wallpaper reading, and you can walk yourself through these resources. I jumped in here because I tend to focus on primary all the time, so I wanted to focus on high school for you guys. All right, take a look at those materials, pull them into your course. Here's my recommendations. As soon as you pull them in, you unpublish them. You don't want to be available immediately for your students because you want to give yourself time to walk through each of the modules and maybe even sign in as one of your students or practice taking these activities and looking through the lessons yourself before you publish them to your students. So again, you can just pull them in, add materials, import from resources, and it's the Cincinnati Public Schools group resources. You can also get to them from right here. Click on under yours, you'd click on your school name, you'd scroll and find Cincinnati Public Schools. Then they are listed right here in the resources. There is that folder for teachers templates you can use now. And so you can also pull them over to your course from here as well, copy to course. So you've got that option to just do it right from here, or select here and copy to your course. So it'll do the same thing. So within your course, you can import from resources, or you can go straight to the source and copy into your course. So that is what I wanted to share with you today. These resources through a partnership with she just volunteered her students' time to build these resources following digital learning design principles. And so what a great resource that we now have at our fingertips. We hope you find this helpful as you're going into week 6. And let us know if you have questions. Thank you.